muscly and everything.
He's built like a brick shithouse.
So for Thor, the goal was size, bigger, 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 bigger. Chris put on 20, 25 pounds of muscle in about 6 months.
But I have to get bigger, and so it became about eating a lot and training a lot, and they kept saying, yeah, just get as big as you can, big as you can.
So you had to train for this role quite a bit to get that physique. Any tips you want to give some ladies out there and men who are trying to get that sexy body for the summer?
Yeah, it's just a lot of work, you know. It was a lot of eating tons and tons of protein and 6 days in the gym, and yeah, it was exhausting. It was more hard work, I think, than the shooting of the film.
Was it hard to actually get the muscle bulk on?
It was. The eating was probably the most difficult part.
Yeah.
It wasn't the fun kind of eating either. It was copious amounts of chicken breast and various animal proteins and what have you.
You know, we've got to do this. You've got to get your shirt off. And I said, do you mind doing this? He said, do I mind? He said, I've spent 6 months getting into shape for this. No, I don't mind.
When you start looking at the costume, you're gonna have to be a pretty big guy to wear that costume and not disappear in it or not look small in it.
The workout was probably more difficult than the actual filming. It was my body doesn't sit naturally at that weight, you know, so it was consuming many calories and protein, you know, being the main one, and working out 6-7 days a week.
So is this how you normally look?
More or less.
It's a good look. Chris, you're big. You're big.
The thundering battle leaves the crew shipwrecked, and for those scenes, Chris goes from the sexiest man alive to one of the skinniest.
We have to shoot the really skinny stuff where we drop down to 500, 600, 700 calories a day for a good 3 or 4 weeks. It's going to be pretty uncomfortable. With the Avengers, we'd all be like, who can get bigger? This was the complete opposite. It was hard work, you know, I think because I'd spent so many years putting muscle on for Thor, but losing it's harder. And the sort of chemical imbalance that occurs and the kind of mood swings and how you become highly sensitive to all sorts of trivial things is kind of crazy, and I didn't expect that as much. You know? Basically just sort of dwindled the food down to about 500, 600 calories for the last couple of weeks. By the end of it, it was like a boiled egg and a handful of lettuce or something, you know, it was nothing. It was just very minimal, it felt like scraps, you know.
Tonight I want to make you happy. So I would like to share with you, I brought a shirtless photo of Chris Hemsworth to share. You're welcome.